Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly singles love reading for Pisces. How are you guys? Well, I hope. Thanks for dropping in. So Pisces, let's see what's cooking for you, a single Pisces. New love prospects, new love connections for Pisces. New love connections, new love prospects. Does Pisces need to know? Single Pisces. What's new for single Pisces in their love life? Ooh. You could have some options. You may have a choice to make. Okay. Yeah. Could be procrastination too. Yeah. So I see an energy of wanting something here. So it's an energy, I always see it as be careful what you wish for. So it's about making the right choice. So it could be somebody here who is making a choice about you. Very well could be yourself having some options, maybe too many. Oh yeah. So it's an energy of being a little cautious, being careful what you wish for, but I do feel it's possible someone's making a choice. Someone's curious. Okay, they're curious about you. It's choosing the words. Okay, someone choosing their words wisely, very logical energy. But it's also an energy being cautious. There's somebody here who may not tell you everything. They may be keeping some things to themselves, so they may have other options, a little caution. Yeah, it could be someone you work with, but it's an energy of building. Okay, so somebody who I think is looking for something perfect here. Little of that perfectionist energy. Ah, there we go, Pisces. So see an energy of someone who's making a choice. This is somebody who I feel is being careful. They don't want to rush in, don't want to rush out energy. Could be you've had a situation with like that before. So it's about choosing wisely here. Definitely could be someone you work with. Oh, I see an Empress energy. There we go. The birth of something new here. Oh my goodness. I'll tell you, that Empress energy, that's yourself. I feel as though there's someone who's seeing all the possibilities. You've got somebody curious. You see how they're thinking of rushing in. But this is a person who knows. They've likely rushed into something before. So there's an energy of caution overall here. Yeah, but I think you're about to get something you want. Why? Because you're in the Empress energy. Look at that. So it's an energy of moving away to avoid a disaster. It's an energy of just calming down, making a decision. But it's taken the lessons learned from the past. Someone's learning their lessons from the past, not to rush. Okay, to make sure they know what they want. Somebody's definitely in that energy, but it could be yourself too, you know. I do see that energy of the birth of something new. Moving forward, it's an energy of someone who probably wants to get to know you. They want to take a little more time to get to know you, okay? Or they're learning something. This is something they've likely learned from the past. And it could be yourself, like I say. This could go either way, definitely. But I can see that energy. Oh, yeah. We've got someone who's definitely in that energy. So this is generally positive news. But it's sometimes a person who's sort of thinking a lot of themselves. They're focused on what they're most passionate about. So it's an energy of making sure someone's not here for a good time, or they're here for a good time and a long time. But this is somebody who I feel is kind of focused on themselves. This could be someone who's younger too. So there could be they're younger than you or you're younger than them. But it's a lot of times it's a person who doesn't stick around, you see. So you may have had that happen. Stay in that Empress energy, okay? Yeah, someone's definitely figuring something out. So they're gaining some kind of clarity here, being clear about what they're doing. So this is somebody who wants to build. So it's an energy of somebody putting the work in. I think you got a person here who, like I feel it's a person who you possibly work with or worked with before, because I do see that Page of Wands here for a good time, not a long time. Learning the lessons from the past. See about investing, making sure they're invested. Some of you are being very patient here. Okay. This is someone who's learning patience. I feel like this is someone who's learning to be patient. They're focused on something that they're really passionate about for sure. I feel you could be younger than this person, but like I say, it could be vice versa. But yeah, not always someone who sticks around, you know. So if you've had that happen before, it's telling you make sure they are invested, that they do know what they want. Yeah, I think it's a person who, it's about getting to know someone, taking the time to get to know them a bit before you rush in, focus on that passion. See, if somebody who's too focused on that energy. And that's why I think, they rushed in for that beautiful, passionate connection, but likely did not stick around. So what is this Seven of Cups all about for Pisces? Why is this here? There we go. So yes, it's a cycle ending. This is somebody who wants things to go in their favor. So I do feel there's been some kind of ending. So it could be somebody who's giving up all their options, maybe clearing things out. I do see this person definitely making that choice, not to chase somebody or go after them until they're sure. Okay. Yeah. Well, they got some things there. Oh yeah, look at that. They got some things they need to know. They needed to learn. I can see that Two of Wands. It's somebody at a crossroads. So now it could be a choice between two, but it's generally a path. It's generally this path this person's on. They want things to go in their favor. Feel they're curious. As somebody who wants to approach you, right? You could be a little unapproachable. Sometimes the Empress is. Yeah, they don't want to rush in and make any mistakes they've made before, that's for sure. Ace of Swords energy. Yeah, there's that energy of building. So this is somebody who's very curious. Maybe somebody who wants to approach you at work. I think this is somebody who is sort of building themselves up here too. But it's about putting in that work. See, it says you've got a person here. I think it's just a person who's curious. I actually don't really feel, for most of you, that this is someone who isn't going to tell you everything that you need to know. Okay, because a lot of times I see that Page of Swords as someone who kind of tells you what you want to hear. Okay, but I think this person knows better because we have an Empress. Yeah, let's see what this Eight of Pentacles is here. Like you both have that energy. A lot of focus on work. Curious. This person might be curious about what you're doing, what you do for a job, things like that before they approach you, you see. But it's how they're going to approach you. That's what I feel is interesting here. Oops, there we go. Yeah, slow and steady wins the race. It's an energy of someone looking at the details, taking their time. See, they're taking their time, making a decision. This is definitely an energy of being sincere. So they want things to go in their favor. They're looking at the details. They are somewhat apprehensive. They're a little cautious, careful what they wish for. You see, they know. But it's an energy of somebody who wants to be indulged too. It's an energy of someone who's chasing somebody here. They want to be indulged. This is likely someone who usually kind of gets what they want, more than likely. But we have an Empress in the house, so yeah, and I can see this person, looking at the details of the situation. And I'll tell you what you can see here with this energy as far as a message. How to tell if someone is sincere? They take the time to get to know you. They communicate, they ask you questions about you, they want to know, they're curious. Okay, so that's how you know. Somebody who spends time with you. They keep coming back, wanting to see you. Not this here for a good time, not a long time energy. So it's about waiting for this opportunity. It's about investing and waiting for an investment to pay off. Yeah, it's an energy of being patient. Some of you have to be patient. The Empress usually is very patient. Empress sometimes has other opportunities. It's possible this person might be curious. They want to know if you're seeing anyone. If you're single. They want to know what you do for work. Yeah, very curious. But you can see how this person's kind of ramping it up a bit. They're learning to be patient, to calm down, to look at the details. This is about a person planning for success. They want this to be successful. They want this to go in their favor. They know what they have to do. But I'll tell you, things are about to shift in your favor. And that's how you're going to go about it, is by being the Empress. Knight of Swords. There we go. Yeah, very grounded. See, that's Empress energy, very gracious. It's an energy of taking your time. So you might just want someone to be a companion first before you take things to the next level. See, making them be a companion because you're not so sure if you see a future with this person. So I actually feel like you are definitely staying very practical, very sensible. It's an energy of looking into the future. But I feel as though the Queen of Pentacles loves to just sort of think about the future. Do you see yourself with this person? Okay, you may be the one who's not so sure, but I feel like it's this person, because I do see an energy of being comfortable. So it's an energy of being comfortable, getting acquainted, getting to know each other before you take things to the next level. And that's what I feel. This is someone who likes to rush, very focused on that wand, okay, that passionate connection. Yeah, so you've likely learned, you're taking what you're learning into this next situation here. We'll see where this goes. I do see a cycle ending. Yeah, ending all options. Things going in your favor. Someone is fantasizing and about to make a choice here. Yeah, yeah. You've got someone here who kind of has a little negative energy. So it could be someone who has regrets. It's possible you know who this is. Or it's an energy of having regrets from the past. Not taking more time to get to know someone. It's likely someone who rushed into something and rushed out. Something they didn't get something they wanted because of it. So it's really about learning those lessons. Yeah, I like this energy. It's also knowing when to move on, moved away to avoid a disaster. So, but I feel this is an incoming energy. Someone who has regrets from their past and they're trying to move away from that. You see, it's energy of being a little more grounded, practical. This is someone who I feel they do want to get to know you. Yeah, see, it's all about partnering up, safety, security, financial stability, whether someone has your best interest. So I feel like there's a lot here for yourself, lessons you've likely learned in the past. It's how you become the Empress. You learn all the lessons from all the queens. And this is the one here, being practical, being a companion first, is what the Queen of Pentacles likes, is a companion first. You have to get comfortable with someone. You want to be able, and it's energy of being comfortable, being able to be yourself, seeing yourself with this person in the future. Wow. There's definitely something new here. Tell me about the Empress. There's some energy on this Empress energy. Yeah, see, manifested. You have all the tools you need to manifest whatever it is you want. Why? Because you've mastered the elements. You've learned all the lessons from all the queens. Very powerful energy. So I do feel this person is trying to manifest you. I do feel they're gathering info, they're learning. And this is someone who's going through the same thing. Because you see, this is somebody going to become an emperor. I can see it coming because they have to take the time to get to know you. Slow and steady wins the race. Yeah, it's likely a person who has some regrets, or they kind of feel like there's no hope because, you know, you are possibly out of this person's league a little. And I feel that's how they feel, a little cautious. But boy, are they curious. Manifesting. Some of you have been manipulated before. You may have allowed somebody to manipulate you, know, without realizing it, and you've learned. Because I can see the energy. This is someone who's become the Empress. You've learned, and you are capable of manifesting what it is you want. So, yeah, very nice. But I think this person's going to try to manifest you. I do. I think they're learning. They're learning some lessons. I do think this person's coming towards you, and they want to take more time to get to know you. It's a transition. This person's going through a transition. It has to do with partnering up, finding a partner. It's about choosing the one, choosing the right person. Someone who has their best interest. This person here may not, okay, have their best interest or just not be the right person. Someone who's not really ready. This is the person who's not ready. They're just at that Page of Wands energy. Very focused on the physical, maybe a little immature. Could be someone who puts their foot in their mouth, you know, things like that. Yeah. You don't want to be approaching the Empress like that. So 7 of Pentacles. Why is this here? What is this all about? I think it's about timing. I think there's an energy of someone who, I feel when they were younger, you know, they rushed into something that didn't go very well. And they never got what they wanted. They wanted to be indulged, you know. Spoil me, give to me kind of energy. Because the Page of Wands is also someone focuses on themselves. It's all about me. So I feel there's definitely someone who's learned. Yeah. 7 of Pentacles. So it's about timing. Somebody here wasn't ready. So doesn't mean it's with you. It's possible. I'm not seeing reconciliation energy. I'm seeing more someone who's learned from a past relationship. Making sure they know what it is they're going after before they actually go after it. That's all how they're going to approach. And it all has to do with this life path. This is someone who's ready for a new path. Yeah, look at that. So that came out when I was talking there. So it's a person, is planning for success. You can see um, Nine of Cups energy, but this is, we've got the Page of Swords, we got the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords. So it's definitely an energy here. Some of you could have a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or in their chart, and I see Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn energy as well. But it's an energy of mastering the elements, and I feel that's exactly what you've done. You've gone through that energy. This is so fantastic. So yeah, see, it's about looking at things, taking a little pause, looking at things from a different perspective. This is somebody who's around you. This is someone who's looking at things differently. They may be wanting to approach you. Could be someone who's just kind of around you. Could be at a place where people congregate. It could be at work where people spend money. It could be a mall, a park, any place. Yeah, it's this energy of how this person approached someone, but they're seeing things different. They're seeing a different perspective, seeing things different now. And it's likely someone who's leveling up. I see someone leveling up. They're not quite there. We have no kings yet. We just have pages and knights, but you can see how this is a change. It's quite possible you have a choice between two. Okay, you may be making a choice here, but yeah. I think this person's definitely going through a transition. It's an energy of leveling up, growing up, knowing what they want, partnering up with someone who's stable, reliable. But it's whether someone has your best interest. Tell me more about the Hanged Man. This is yourself looking at things from a different perspective about investing. See, you've learned yourself with that Empress energy. There you go. You've got a king, finally. We have a power couple again. Oh, there's so many people going to come together in this next year or so. Oh my gosh. And if not now, for that matter. But look at that beautiful energy. So I feel this person here, I feel this is yourself probably taking a pause, seeing things different because you've learned your lessons from the past. But I actually feel this person, they could have some Pisces in their chart. I see a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, grounded, practical, financially stable. So it's possible this is somebody who wasn't ready, very focused on themselves. So this is somebody when they're younger, they've learned. So it's an energy of someone who's learning. It doesn't have to be younger, but I kind of feel like it is. This is someone who's now ready, financially stable, grounded. This is a person who's focused a lot on their money, worked very hard. This could be a person around you at work. Could be someone who does payroll. Okay, you may work with them. They could be a business owner. Could be somebody who works in a bank or an accountant, things like that. But I do feel this person's definitely mastered the money. Very good at mastering money. So interesting. Yeah, this is someone who makes plans for the future. They like to be prepared. So I feel like you and this person definitely have some things that are in common. You both work a lot. So there's definitely common energy. Eight of Pentacles twice. Both focused on money, finance, the future, and you're preparing. But I do feel this is the only negative energy really in here is this person's feeling like there's no hope. And that could be yourself too, kind of feel like there's no hope to find somebody who's a partner that you can count on. Someone who's there through thick and thin, very supportive. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. What is this person's intentions? Oh, yeah, they want to be indulged. Yes, they do. Yeah, so there's definitely an energy of change. Some of you, this could be somebody coming back around, but I feel the changes within you. You're very kind, very compassionate. I feel it's an energy of looking on the past with kindness and compassion. So you're moving away from something. I feel like you've gone through a transition too. I do see this change, likely within yourself. But I also see this person, their intentions, I feel, is to get to know you. Just kind of let this go and see where it goes. Yeah. You've definitely changed. I can see your energy. Yeah, it's possible this is someone who's coming back around. Someone who wasn't ready for a relationship. Maybe now they are. It's definitely looking like a Taurus. There's a lot of Taurus energy here. Possibly Virgo, Capricorn. But yeah, with that Empress energy, it's much more powerful. It's definitely looking like a Taurus. Yeah, there's an opportunity. You have a new opportunity. Something here is about to go in your favor, but it's really about this person ending a cycle, ending all their options, making a life path a decision. This is a person who's going to reach out and start something here. I think it's someone at work who's curious about you, or they're just curious where you work, what you do for work. You might connect with this person someplace. This could be someplace. You might have met this person when you were traveling. It could be some kind of relocation. It could be a person at a distance. Some of you are probably distancing yourself from someone, though. I do see a cycle ending, yeah. So I do see communication coming in out of the blue. But you see, this is a person who's focused on the passion. They come in all flirty, fiery, passionate. They come in out of the blue, but they talk about themselves. They're all about themselves. Okay? You see that energy? Yeah. This is somebody who's not ready for a relationship. So I don't think you're going to invest in this person. In fact, I feel like you don't really have a lot of patience for them. You don't really see a future with them. But like I say, it could even be this person who's kind of growing up. Yeah. It could be someone coming back around. Yeah. But are they changed if this person comes around? Because I do see the energy of change. Okay. Oh, yeah. I do see emotional fulfillment. Oh, my gosh. I see you being happy here. I feel as though whatever it is that you're manifesting, it's about to happen here. Some of you, I do see have been there, done that with someone, though. Yeah. I definitely do. But that's why I feel like there's something here. There's this person. And I do feel that there's checking you out. But it's telling you to take a pause, to look at things from a different perspective, see things differently. If you have gone through a lot of change and you've leveled up, you may be ready for love here. But I definitely see the Empress. The Empress offers one cup, nothing more. That's how you've changed. You're not offering all of yourself. Just a little bit of kindness, compassion, maybe say some sweet things, nice things to this person, but you're not giving them all of yourself. You're offering a little bit, okay? So that's what I feel that where this change really is. Now, this King of Pentacles, this could even be yourself. Don't look at the genders. You might be very financially stable, Empress energy, right? It's more about the energy, that power. But I definitely see an opportunity for emotional fulfillment coming your way. But I do feel like you've changed. You won't be doing things the way you've done in the past because you're the Empress. You're not offering all of yourself. But this person is, like I say, it's an energy of this person. I definitely see personal growth and change within this person offering you a cup. More than likely, most of you have been there, done that. You're not interested in this page. This could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. Yeah. Yeah, an Emperor. There you go. I said Aries, Leo, Sag. So I guess we've got an Aries here or a Sag. I feel as though this is someone who wants everything their way or the highway. Been there, done that. Yeah. So I definitely see you taking your passion and energy elsewhere. Yeah, you've got a couple of opportunities. It looks like a choice here for some of you, but it could be just making choices because of the things you learned in the past, making more practical, sensible choices. It's an energy of finding a partner, someone you can just be comfortable with. King and Queen of Pentacles. I want to know more about this person. It's more telling me about what they want than yourself. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. Who is this? Oh, Taurus. There you go. They're a Taurus. So this is someone very traditional. So I do feel this is someone, it's about being on the same page. Someone who's going to take the time. So this is when you know someone is serious, when they're sincere, when they take the time to get to know you. They pay attention. They listen to you. Talk about work and the things that you're interested in. Okay. They pay attention to those details. Wow. Yeah, I feel like you got a fire sign that you're moving away from. Someone who's not really ready because they want everything their way or the highway. But then again, this Emperor could be a Taurus as well. So take that how it resonates. But I definitely see a leveling up. There is an Emperor and Empress here. But, you know, I got to tell you, I do see the King of Pentacles. Stable, reliable, practical. Somebody who's on the same page. This is how they conduct themselves. Okay, so this is how this person conduct. I actually feel like you're checking out how they conduct themselves, the way they behave. It's likely why you're moving away from one person. You're going to go for the person who conducts themselves the way you want. There's definitely a lot to do with finances and stability. Okay, how they are as a partner, how they behave when they're around you. But I think they're watching how you conduct yourself as well, Pisces. You're making a decision. You're making a choice. I actually feel a lot of you, this is you choosing, having options and making a decision. Yeah, see, it's an energy of taming the beast, finding the strength. So I do see a little Leo energy. So it's taming that beast. I think this is yourself, taming the beast within yourself, not giving all of yourself, not offering too much. But then again, there's this person, there's a possibility of someone with Leo, taming the beast, taming their passions, taming that energy of wanting everything their way. So it is possible this is someone coming back around. If you have somebody who does come back around and they want everything their way, it's more than likely this person's going to act exactly like they did before. But I feel what's changed is you. A lot of this is your energy of changing, an energy of moving on. You have another opportunity. I feel some of you got people around you. Maybe they're not all around you yet, but I see because of the Empress energy, the change within yourself, people are going to be definitely more attracted to you. It has to do with how you're conducting yourself. Very gracious, very kind, very calm, practical, grounded. Definitely still that beautiful, loving, nurturing energy. Tell me more about this Emperor. Whoops. Yeah, so an opportunity. Some of you got a couple opportunities. It looks like you're making a choice. I definitely see people leveling up. So someone definitely has some air in their chart. More than likely that Gemini energy. And somebody who has a lot of earth. And then we have a little bit of fire. Wow. It looks like you got a couple of opportunities. One person's a little more emotional than the other person. This is someone who's not afraid to lay it all on the line, to express themselves, to put themselves out there. This person's a little more logical, that Emperor energy. Emperor is very logical, very wise. When they want something, they go for it. So I think you got a couple opportunities. I feel like you have multiple. You might feel like there's no hope, or somebody definitely feels like there's not a lot of hope. Or it could be, like I say, you got someone coming back around to make peace. Maybe they have some kind of regrets. Maybe they acted really immature. Okay, came on too fast, too strong, and they've learned to tame the beast. Oh my gosh. Okay, Pisces, whatever you got going on, I think you're going to be busy here. Busy making a decision. Tell me more about the Queen of Pentacles. Wow, I can see you really have gone through change. But if you have a person who comes back around and they act the same, it's been there, done that. You'll be moving on to another opportunity. Okay, I do see you having some happiness and emotional fulfillment, so I wouldn't worry too much. Looks like you have to go through a bit of a transition period first. Queen of Pentacles, why is this here? There we go. Yeah, so it's about taking a risk. But see, this is a calculated risk. The Empress isn't afraid to take a risk, but it's calculating it, looking at it, being sensible about it. Love is always a risk, okay? Meeting somebody new, dating them, it's always a little bit of a risk because you never really know where it's going to go. It's just an energy of just letting it evolve, seeing where it goes. But I definitely see some of you moving on from someone because of the way they conduct themselves. Yeah, like I said, though, they could be coming back around. But I see this energy of a fool. Now, it's possible we have someone who feels a little bit like a fool. I do see that Aries. There's definitely an Aries and a Taurus here. Oh, yeah. Little Leo, a little fire. But that Earth is interesting, too. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So, but it definitely looks Taurus. Tell me about this Fool energy. See if this is you or this person taking a leap of faith. Yeah, so it's an energy of lack of reciprocity. Some of you, it's whether someone reciprocates. You want reciprocity. If they don't reciprocate, you just move on. So there we go. Some of you have children. You may be some single parent. I definitely see children here. Wow. It's an energy of just keeping things simple. So I do see a little romanticizing the past. Some of you may be exploring options, thinking of people from your past. Well, it's possible, or it's somebody thinking about you. I do see someone giving you gifts. I feel you got an Emperor energy. They're going to offer you some kind of gift. They're going to give you something. Now, or it's possible that you gave this person something, some kind of a gift. I see something sentimental, and I see this offer. I see an energy of reciprocity, but definitely you have the tools you need. You're manifesting. I think it's this person too, though. I got to be honest. They want this Empress energy. This is someone who knows exactly what they want. Yeah, it's a little soul searching, a little Virgo energy, but it doesn't have to be. It could be someone who's doing some soul searching, looking for clues and looking for answers. This is somebody who's mastering the elements, you see. This is someone who's learning. They're learning. It's a learning process for this person. But they're looking for clues. They're going within about how they conducted themselves, the way they behaved. But it's also an energy of someone who's very curious, you see. You got someone curious, and that's where I feel it's someone logical. That's why I feel like it's somebody in the Emperor, and it could be an Aries or it could be a Taurus, or in fact you could have both. Okay, one of them is more King of Pentacles, I feel, than an Emperor, but it could go either way. So yeah, so I do feel some of you thank you but no thank you. Yeah, you're keeping your options open. So I feel there's someone here who may have kept you waiting. So I feel it's an energy of leaving someone behind. You're letting something go. And I do feel whatever you're waiting for is about to come. I think you're going to get something really nice here. So it's the kind of person, how they conduct themselves. It's someone who's going to do things in a more traditional manner. Okay? Yeah, very traditional, but it's about getting on the same page, taking the time to get to know you. This is really nice. It's somebody who's on your same level is what I feel. This is someone on your level. You got someone who's not on your level or wasn't. It's possible they could be coming back around too. It is, but I see this energy of waiting. Thank you, but no thank you. You're no longer waiting, but it's also an energy of somebody who feels they may have missed an opportunity because they kept you waiting for too long. You've got a person here who's definitely been going through a transition. Leveling up, growing up. But whatever you're waiting for is coming your way. Yeah, you got love coming, and I do see you making a choice. Some of you definitely got two. Or you've got one person here and they have a choice between two, because I do see a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn energy. Yeah. This could be someone who has children. Maybe someone's been there, done that. They may be choosing you because they either want children or they don't want children with somebody. It could go either way. So don't freak out that someone's not wanting to be with you because you have children. Never jump to conclusions, but it really looks more like your own energy for some of you. I feel that ship has sailed. If you have someone who wants children, I feel like for some of you the ship has sailed. You're not really interested, but like I said, others of you do want children. And but I see love. I see making a choice in love. This is an energy of two people who build each other up. There's some kind of bond. Okay, so it's about forming this bond, whatever you're waiting for, this connection. I think you're just staying like this. It's an energy. If you want me, you need to come and get me. You're no longer reaching out. You're no longer reciprocating or giving. If they want you, they have to talk to you. They got to reach out. They got to be the one to make the first move. Put it that way. But it really does look like most of you've got a couple of opportunities here. So really nice energy. I like this. I feel like you're just grounded. I do see a power couple. Okay. I also see, like I say, an Emperor and an Empress, but you definitely want somebody who can express their feelings and emotions. I feel like you have someone here who's not the best at that. So that could be where you make your choice. I definitely see you just keeping things kind of simple, not giving a lot. Okay. Keeping things a little simple with this person. Nice. All right, Pisces, that's your messages. I'm not going to beat this up anymore. It starts getting repetitive. It's pretty simple this week. A choice. Now, it could be choices because of past energies. Like I say, it's an energy where you're moving in another direction. But for most of you, I actually feel multiple opportunities. to move forward. But do take the time to get to know someone. Okay. Yeah, no longer repeating mistakes of the past. There it is. Been there, done that. So, yeah, whatever happened to you in the past won't be happening again. Not with that Empress energy. That's your wisdom, your knowledge, your own manifesting. So this is a beautiful energy. Take care. I wish you the very best. Okay, just go with it and see what happens is what I feel. It's kind of a wait and see kind of what happens. So bye for now.